I just recently moved like 2,800 miles, and the day before I moved, my daughter was with her best friend, and they were crying and they were hugging and they were like, pinky swore. You know that pinky swear? We're gonna stay in touch and be best friends forever. The BFFL thing, that's what they say. And I just had this incredible memory of when I did a pinky swear with my best friend, you know, right before I was moving. And I was 10 years old, and there it all was in front of me. And right then and there, I just knew I had to find her. So I started my search, and I just tried everything. I tried everything, and I couldn't find her. And then I tried iSearch. And I did this search, and it was the third name down. And I knew it was her because they have that relative section, and I saw the brother's name, and I saw her mother's name, and I was like, oh my God. And so I just took a deep breath, forgot about the time zone difference, and called, woke her up. And I just said, you know, I don't even know if you remember me. I said, but do you remember a pinky swear, you know, when we were 10 years old? And she screamed. Like she just went, ah! I don't want to scream here, but she just screamed at the top of her lungs. And then I started screaming. And I was like walking back and forth in my house screaming. And that's what we did for basically 5 minutes. And then when we stopped screaming, we just talked for 3 hours. And, you know, by the time we were done, we did a new pinky swear. And we said, no matter what, we are going to talk at least once a month. And within the next year or two, we are definitely going to meet. And just all of this made me think about my recent high school reunion that I went back to. There were 35 people there that they couldn't find. So they didn't even know about the high school reunion to even say yes or no. And I just thought, you know what? I'm going to tell the organizer of the next reunion about iSearch so that everybody who wants to be there can be there. It'd be pretty cool.